A lot of cats, man, they don't know what they're up against, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why they clueless. They running around shooting their mouth off. They don't even know how competitive it is out here because they've been stuffed inside a room somewhere playing video games and watching anime all day long. And they don't know what it's like to compete. You see what I'm saying? And they don't know what competition really is. Out here, bro, dudes, they competing hard for that pussy. I just saw two exotic cars within the last like 3 hours. And not only exotic, but also muscle cars. Shelby's, high-end muscle cars. A Shelby's $100,000 a pop, man. A Shelby is 100,000 a pop. Now, because these guys are competing for the pussy and they're competing for it hard. But some guys are not competing for it. They sitting back just waiting for a fucking miracle to happen. Hey, I got news for you, bro. Ain't no miracle gonna happen. You can pray all you want to, but it's not gonna change your dating life, bro. It's not gonna change your advantage in dating, bro. It's not. I mean, it's not gonna give you a advantage in dating. Your God ain't coming to save you. You see what I'm saying? For all you Bible thumpers talking about, yeah, the Lord is gonna give me a good woman. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You and your Lord, you and your God, ain't nothing coming to save your ass. Cause if you don't get the bag, your ass is finished. You see what I'm saying? Your ass, all that pussy footing around, a lot of you motherfuckers be doing. You don't even know what competition really is, bro. You don't even know what it is to compete. You don't even know what it feels like to compete. You see what I'm saying? You don't know what it's like to compete. And once you know that you finished and there's no more to deal with after that, you're done for, bro. You are finished. You know, dudes are competing to get laid. Dudes are competing for them women, bro. There's millionaires everywhere. There's Chads and Tyrones everywhere. Dudes are ruthless when it comes to competing for the pussy. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you fucking goddamn low life losers who are not trying to compete, you're just gonna be just like that dude over there right now in Starbucks playing his video game, finished like a motherfucker. He's sick. This motherfucker should be out there trying to make money. He in Starbucks right now, playing video games, looking at anime. Like, bro, you are sub 5. You should not be playing video games. You should be trying to get that motherfucking doja. Trying to get that bag. You see what I'm saying? You know, you know, you should be trying to get money. Now, I just walked into Starbucks right now. It's the same cat that I've been talking about. The sub 5 dude. Motherfucker, your face is too small for your head, man. Yeah. His fucking face is too small for his head. Big ass, blockhead, small ass face. Bro, you are sub 5. You supposed to be out there working, getting your money up, getting your bread up. inventing something. Instead, this dude stays in Starbucks all day long playing video games. Every time I'm in there, bro, I'm doing my numbers or something like that, and I can look up, he playing video games. I leave, he's still in there playing video games. I'm like, this is the reason why a lot of dudes is finished. And don't no woman want him, bro. That's the reason why he coping with video games. Coping with video games is not gonna help, bro. It's not helping. It's just a cope. You see what I'm saying? It's just a cope. Just a cope. And video games is not gonna help you get through it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're playing video games and you're going after the bag, that's different. When you're not going after the bag, you play a few video games or whatever. But this dude plays video games for hours at a time. You see what I'm saying? You should be getting the bag, bro. Getting the bag. You can always look, man. Once you got the bag, they flock to you. If one don't work out, you can always replace her easily. That's so great about the bag is that you lose a girlfriend, you get another one before the sun go up. Before the sun come up. Before the sun come up, you got another girlfriend. Before the sun go down, you got another girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? That's the good thing about the bag. But if you ain't got the bag, you lose a girlfriend, you got a 2-month drought coming. I promise. You got a 2-month drought. You see what I'm saying? You got money, you can replace them very easily. Very easily. Look at Tyrese. He was crying about Samantha. He replaced Samantha just like that. Just like that. Easy. Ben Affleck breaking up with J-Lo. He gonna replace J-Lo very easily. The man got money and status. You know what I'm saying? Women are drawn to money, bro. When you have a lot of it, they come after you, bro. They approach you. You don't understand that part of the game. You don't understand that part of the game. How women flock to you once you got the bag. Just like I keep saying, when Baby had a woman and she didn't want to leave his house, and they got into a fight, they was arguing and stuff, and he was trying to kick her out. And she was like, I ain't going nowhere. I told you, women latch on to you once you got the bag. And if you don't think so, you's a fucking moron. You's a fucking dumb piece of shit who ain't gonna be shit. You see what I'm saying? Women flock to dudes with money. You see what I'm saying? Nah, you replace women easily. Once they act up, they act a fool, they want to cheat, they want to do this, they want to do that, you can replace them once you got the bag. That's the beauty of having the bag. Oh, I catch you cheating with Chad and Tyrone, I kick you out of my house. I bring in a new girl. No problem. I got no problem doing that. No problem. You see what I'm saying? You know. Okay, you gotta go, bro. Get your ass out of here. Where my moderators at? Get these trolls out of here. You see what I'm saying? Nah, if you don't get the bag, you ain't gonna get the woman that you want. You're gonna always struggle in the dating market. You don't get the bag, you're finished. I promise you, bro, you finished. Many years gonna go by, man, and you're gonna be by yourself. Just like that nerd right now that's playing video games in Starbucks right now, over here. Starbucks is over here. Okay? So he's in there playing video games. And he's gonna be in there for the next 5-6 hours playing video games. Dude, video games is a waste of fucking time. It ain't nothing but a cope when you ain't getting no coochie from women. So you use it as a cope. You use video games as a cope. So you can cope your way through life without having a woman. This motherfucker, I ain't never seen him with a woman come in there with, bro. I ain't never seen him come in there with a woman. No matter what you say, bro, I choose not to be with a woman right now. You think I'm like out here struggling and being an incel and approaching women? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not even worried about approaching females. I'm worried about getting this bag in the bank so I won't suffer throughout my life. Okay? So I won't suffer. The reason why a lot of you guys are suffering is because you ain't got the bag. That's why you suffering. That's why you suffering. That's why you ain't getting no women. A lot of you niggas ain't got the bag. That's why you ain't getting it. I told you, bro, I can always rely on average women. If worse came to worse, let's say I stop chasing the bag and I just want to live a normal life with a regular job. I can always get me an average woman. Bring the body fat percentage down low. You know, start approaching with nice clothes on, with some cologne, with a Honda Civic. You know, brand new Honda Civic, 2004. You know what I'm saying? Just live a simple life like that. And I can always get me an average woman. But some of you niggas can't even get an average woman, bro. You can't even get a below average woman. You see what I'm saying? You can't even get a below average woman. So you need to be not wasting no time. You should be getting the bag. Because that's the only thing that's going to save a lot of dudes, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's going to save a lot of dudes. You're not going to be saved if you're playing video games all day long, bro. This dude right now, Starbucks, playing video games, playing away. I'm like thinking in my head, like, bro, he should be chasing that bag. That video games, that ain't gonna help, bro. He come in, man, he looked like a rag doll. He looked like he ain't never took a shower. He goes straight to that little spot and play video games all day long, bro. You see what I'm saying? This guy's an incel. He's an incel. He's coping with the fact he ain't getting no women, bro. And the motherfucker's gay as hell, bro. I be seeing him fucking singing along to pop songs. Cause sometimes, you know, Starbucks be playing pop songs and shit. This motherfucker be singing along to women pop songs and shit. I'm like, this motherfucker is gay. And then he got this cough that's never going away. I'm like, bro, you need to take care of that cough, bro. You've been coughing for the last like 3 or 4 months. What you got, like a whooping cough or something? Cause you know you sub 5 when your face is too small for your head, bro. Fucking scrunched up face in the center of a blockhead. No. You gotta get that bag. You gotta get that bag at all costs too. Your mind should be focused. You should be sharp. You should know that competition is out there. We got Chads and Tyrones everywhere that you have to compete for the women that you really want. You got to compete with Chad and Tyrone, and that's the only way. The only way you can compete with Chad and Tyrone is you gotta have a bag. That's the only time you can compete with them. That's the only thing. I don't care if you pray to God every single day. You can't beat Chad and Tyrone without money, bro. And then you got other men who are rich, who got the bag. You gotta compete with them too. Stop playing video games. Stop doing stupid shit like that. and focus your mind on nothing but the bag, bro. And so you can see in class, well, Killcat, he ain't had no action in years. Like, nigga, I just told you I had action in last February when I was going out to the bars and club. I made out with a 4. I don't know, you niggas, you hear what you want to hear. But I don't give a damn about that. I'm trying to get this bag before I actually become sub 5. Hey, everybody gonna be sub 5, bro. Eventually, one day, bro. this young body, it ain't gonna be here forever. And I'm still kind of young. I'm 44 compared to like the OGs that are 60s and 70. They'll tell me, an OG tell me like he like 60, 70. He's about, man, 44. That's young. 44 is young, man. That's young. Yeah, so I'm still young. At the same time, I'm preparing for my older age. You guys don't understand that. You don't understand that. I'm preparing for so that way in the next like 5 or 10 years, I can live on Easy Street all the way into the last day that I'm here on Earth, okay? I'm preparing for that because I don't want to be old and broke. That's the last thing I want to do is to be old and broke. So I'm preparing for that. You guys got to know how to think for the future because the future will come. When I get to be 50, I'm patting my pockets like, goddamn, broke. 50, still 50. I know a guy right now that been wasting time doing stupid stuff, you know, still living in a small apartment at 50 plus years old, talking about, I need to get my bread up. I'm like, nigga, you 50 something years old and you still don't have any money, bro? You still don't have no bread? What have you been doing your whole entire life? Wasting your time. You've been wasting time. And you wonder why you ain't got no females. And you wonder why you ain't got no money. You can say what you want about Diddy and 50 Cent, but them niggas they're going to be living good for the rest of their life. They straight. They ain't struggling no more. They became rich. Flying on private jets and shit all the time. You got Rick Ross always on a private jet. Never first class. He got a private jet. He living good. And that's how I want to live. I want to live like that, bro. So I'm going to get this bag and then that's it. You guys don't know what it's like to be focused on a bag. You never even entertain the thought of getting the bag. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you guys want to waste time. Like, nah, man. Don't stop wasting time. Get the bag. All costs too, at all costs. You know. You know. You know. Like I said, man, a lot of cats are wasting time. Like I said, man, like that guy over there at Starbucks. Wasting time. Playing video games. No woman want to have nothing to do with him. He funny looking. He overweight. You know what I'm saying? Big ass blockhead, small face. That's kind of odd looking if you think about it. I'm telling you, when you're born like that, bro, you gotta come out of the womb thinking about the bag, bro. You gotta be a baby thinking about the bag. Your first word should be bag. Your first words when you come out of the womb should be bag. Not dada. It should be bag. Because, man, you was screwed coming out of the womb. You see what I'm saying? And now you running around playing video games, coping with shit. Now you coping. You see what I'm saying? Now you coping. Why are you coping with the shit? We should be out there getting the bag. Coping. See, thing is about coping, bro. It's like it does nothing for your life. It doesn't change anything. Coping is basically sweeping things up on the rug and hoping that they go away. You got a woman problem. You ain't getting no women. That's a problem. You ain't getting no women. That's a problem. So what you do is you sweep the problem up on the rug and hoping that it go away. No, it's not, bitch. It's gonna be right there where you left that shit. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? Playing video games, sweeping shit up under the rug, it ain't gonna go away. It's still there. Your problem is still there. You're just numbing it. That's all you're doing. You see what I'm saying? You taking drugs for it. You taking pills and painkillers, hoping that shit gonna go away. Hoping the injury gonna go away. It's not gonna go away. You gotta tackle it, bro. You see what I'm saying? You gotta get out there and tackle that shit. You got a problem, you struggling, you have to stay out there and get the bag. Hell, like I said, I don't want to date average women, man, for the rest of my life. And that's what it seems like I have. That's all I got access to is average women, older average women. I want those young ones that the Chaz and Tyrones be walking around with. You see? You don't know that I'm full of ambition and I will eventually rise to the top. You see what I'm saying? Eventually, I will rise to the top and I will get my hands on whatever I want to get my hands on. Some guys, unfortunately, will stay in the same spot. Playing video games, jerking off to porn, watching anime. That's going to be your whole entire life. This guy, let me tell you something real quick. Next 5 years, he's going to be at the Starbucks. In the next 5 years, he's going to be at the Starbucks. Playing video games, bro. Playing video games and coping and hoping. You see what I'm saying? Coping ain't doing nothing. It ain't doing nothing for you, bro. Video games, anime, jerking off the porn is just you're covering up the pain, bro. You're covering up the problem. It ain't gonna never go away. You see what I'm saying? It'll never go away, ever. So if you got a problem, you gotta make sure you fix it, man. Stop beating around the bush and fix the problem. The problem, if you don't fix it, it'll never go away. It'll always stay there. This guy gonna be 40 years old. He young right now. He gonna be 40. The guy in the Starbucks, he gonna be 40, still playing video games, ain't getting no women. Then 50 gonna come around, 60. He gonna be one of them crazy incels that go around shooting up the place because he ain't getting laid. You know what I'm saying? So forget all that, bro. Get your bag up, get your money up, man, and the things will follow through with you, man. You got to understand, we only got so much time on this earth. You're not living forever, man. You get, on average, the human being, if he treat his body right, on average, he gets about 80 years. Average. And you'd be lucky to get to 85 or 90. You'd be lucky. A lot of times, you don't even make it to 80. A lot of dudes didn't make it to 80. That dude from Rocky, Apollo Creed, he didn't make it to 80. He made it to 78. Hell, okay, well, that's good enough. Shit. He checked out at 78 years old. But at least he had the bag. He got to see the world. He was rich, successful. You see what I'm saying? He got to see his dream of becoming an actor and all the other stuff. He got to see a lot of stuff that a lot of dudes didn't get to see. You see what I'm saying? You have to be about that bag, bro. I keep telling you guys this. And I keep telling you guys every single day of my life, be about the bag. You know what I'm saying? Be about the bag. Okay, you gotta go too, bro. Get your ass out of here. You see what I'm saying? Be about that bag because that's the only thing, bro. That's the only thing that can save you, bro. Like nothing else. All the praying and going to church, that shit ain't gonna save you either, bro. Church is a fucking scam. You see what I'm saying? Because if prayer worked, you would have the girl of your fucking dreams. If prayer worked, you would have the girl of your fucking dreams, and you would be rich. Hell, motherfuckers pray for wealth and women all the time. It never comes to them unless they get out there and make it happen for themselves. Stop, going to a church and praying. Nah, that shit don't work. I tell a Bible thumper straight up. I'm like, look, prayer don't work for me, bro. Sacrifice, discipline, and ambition and action, that works for me. Prayer don't work for shit. Because if prayer really worked, everybody would get what they want, bro. You see what I'm saying? Okay, you gotta go too, bro. You out of here. Get your little dirty ass out of here. Make this nigga disappear, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? And see, the trolls that come around and talk shit, bro, these are the dudes who gonna be broke for the rest of their life, bro. They're gonna be contained for the rest of their life. They're not gonna be able to live life like they want to. Because this is not really a good time to troll at all. When I'm talking about the bag and bettering yourself, you coming around trolling. See, you see what I'm talking about? This is the reason why a lot of guys are done for. I'm talking about bag, getting the bag, getting money, following through with your dreams and shit like that, and you coming around trolling? Come on, bro. See, that's the reason why you never ever gonna have a good life, bro. Your life is always gonna suck. Cause you think this shit is a game and shit. You see what I'm saying? You think this shit is a game, bro. It's not a game. Dudes are not getting what they want. Dudes are not having things going their way. You see what I'm saying? And you're so busy and worried about whether or not I'm getting laid or not. It's like, bruh, I told you this. I stopped pursuing getting laid. I stopped pursuing women. That's something that I don't want to do. I want to get the bag so women can pursue me for a change. That's it. And if I gotta go without sex for like 1 or 2 years, 3 years, so be it. I had a lot of sex when I was in my 20s. What the fuck did that get me? Nothing. Sex is not something that you can, having sex is not doing anything productive. It's just a feeling you get. That's it. Having sex is what? To procreate. To bring another you into the world. That's it. So I stopped having sex. I stopped chasing women. Because I need to focus on getting the bag so I can live a better life in the future. You see what I'm saying? So I can get a better life in the future. You guys don't know what it's like to be so focused on the bag that you just forget about sex. Matter of fact, you're not even trying to pursue sex like that, because you're so obsessed with the bag. And once you get the bag, let me tell you something. My neck. Once you get the bag, Once you get the bag, it's gonna be all easy street from then on. You see what I'm saying? And then your life will be easy with women. What I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to get you to realize is that once you get the bag, your life will become easy with women. Without the bag, especially in today's time, in today's highly competitive dating market, you're gonna struggle. It don't matter if you're good looking or not. If you're not a Chad or a Tyrone, you're gonna struggle. You could be an average guy that's a 4, or that's a 6, that's a 5, a 6, 7. Still gonna struggle. A guy who's a 7 is still struggling in today's dating market, bro. Because women, they're so goddamn picky. They say, well, if I could get a 7, I might as well go for a guy that's an 8. You see? You see what I'm saying? Because nowadays women are very picky, and you wonder why I'm struggling. It's not because I'm ugly or I'm busted. Nah, I think at a lower percent body fat, I'm still a fairly good looking dude at a lower body fat percentage. But it's not gonna help if my pockets are empty, bro. And I got niggas around me driving exotic cars. I showed you niggas earlier. You saw that fucking exotic car that I just showed you in my last video? Go look at my last video. Look at that exotic car. I see that on the regular around here. I'm competing with niggas like that. I'm competing with niggas who got money around here, bro. Bay Area got a lot of millionaires and Chads and Tyrones. Of course, I'm gonna get lost in the sauce, bro. Unless I become a millionaire myself, unless I get the bag myself, then I become part of them. The 20% of men, and then I won't struggle. And say, well, women, the sugar daddyism, the beta male provider or the alpha male provider is going out of style. No, it's not. No, it's not, because there's only so many of those to go around for all the women out here, bro. That's a small pool of men. Okay. A small pool of men who got money, resources, the bag. You see what I'm saying? Small pool of men that women are fighting for. That's why you see a lot of like really pretty females working at a beauty salon, or you see them working at the mall. They're like an 8 in looks, right? They haven't found that sugar daddy that's gonna take care of them and shit. Competition is fierce for guys who got the bag, bro. Not every single female, I don't care how pretty she is, she's not gonna find a man that got the bag. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to get the bag to compete with these men out here, man. Because if you don't get the bag, you're gonna struggle. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I got to end this video, bro. I'm done for today. I gotta go. I'll be on later tonight. I'm out.